Hello, good morning to all. Once again, I am here in front of you. I hope all of you will be fine. Dear students, our today's topic is flow of control, part 1. You know it very well that every language has control statement. Whatever the program we write, control has to go in a particular way. So today I have taken the topic flow of control, and exclusively today I will discuss its various kinds, that is different types of statements. You already know every programming language provides a construct to support sequence, selection, and iteration. So in a program, statements may be executed sequentially, selectively, and iteratively. Here you can see selectively, iteratively. Yes. Next, control statements are used to control the flow of execution depending upon the specific conditions or logic. Statements are of three kinds: simple statement, empty statement, compound statement. Simple statements execute statements. Executable statements is a simple statement in Python, and empty statement here. Empty statement, the simplest statement is the empty statement which does nothing in Python. It is pass statement. It is also called pass statement. Here you can see compound statements. A group of statements executed as a unit is known as compound statements. In next slide, I will explain each and every one with example here. Here see this example of compound statement first. The syntax is compound statement header followed by colon followed by indent body or compound statements inside here. So these are the types of control statements. Let us see one by one in detail. Yes, types of control statements. Types of control statements. First is decision making statements. For example, if else, if elif, if else if. See here. Once again, I am repeating here: if else, if elif, and if elif else. The second one is iteration statement. Iteration statement. This is also known as loop. For example, two loops are used in Python, especially while and for. And third one is jump statement. Jump statement, example, break, continue, pass. So in next slide, let us see one by one in detail. Yes. Here, first of all, let us take decision making statement. Decision making statement is used to control the flow of execution of program depending upon condition. There are three types of decision making statements. Now you can see here. Yes, if statement, if else statement, nested if else statement. Yes. Let us come to the next slide. Decision making statements, if statement. First one, if statement. An if statement is a programming conditional statement that executes if the condition applied evaluates to true and performs a function or displays information. See here the example. We start from here and then if condition, if the condition is true, then flow will move like this if code here, and if the condition is false, this will come through this route and this will bypass the code and directly it comes after the code body and reaches to the end. See here the example here. Yes, here is the syntax if condition statement followed by a statement followed by a statement, it's and so on. And for example, if number of books equal to 2, if number of books equal to 2, print print 2 books, print outside of it statement output. What will happen here? If the number of books, here the condition given here is true, then following statements given in the indent statement will be printed, otherwise loop will come out. See here, you have 2 books output. Since the condition is true here, given condition is number of notebook equal to 2, it should be 2. So here it has been entered 2 and that's why the condition is fulfilled and answer has come like this. Note, to indicate a block of code in Python, you must indent each line of the block by same. Here to make it an indent, you have to write like this, tab you have to press. Okay. Now let us come to the next. Yes, decision making statement. Decision making statement, first one, nested if. Just a minute. Yes, next slide is nested if else statement. What is it? This form of if statement tests a condition, and if the condition evaluates to true, it carries out statements indented below if, and in case condition evaluates to false, it carries out statements indented below else part. See here, slides are coming. Actually, I have given here some animation to make your concept more clear. See here all that. Yes. Now let us move. See the syntax here. See this part first. Syntax is if, conditional statement, then a statement, and then if part followed by again statement. Now example, if a is greater than 0, print is 0 or a positive number, else a is a negative number. This is the answer. So what will happen if the value entered by the user is greater than or equal to 0? First statement will be printed, and if this is less than 0, or then what will happen? This second statement, that is a statement inside the else part, will be printed. So accordingly you have to See here. The second example, decision making statement. Example 2, if else statement. If else statement executes some code if the test expression is true or non-zero, and some other code if the test expression is false. So see here, first of all, here is the condition, and if it evaluates to true, then this portion will be, then what will happen, this part will be printed. If the it evaluates to false, then what will happen, control will come to the end here. See an example. For example, E assignment 0, if A is less than 100, print less than 100, else print more than equal to 100. Here the value entered by the value of A is 10, so what will happen, A is less than 100, first condition is fulfilled, so answer will come less than 100. See here, the value is already given here and this is tested here, so this part will be printed. No problem at all. I hope all of you will be getting the point. Next, decision making statement, nested if else statement. Yes, the nested if else statement allows you to check for multiple test condition expression and execute different codes for more than 2. See here, the B, yes, yes. Now see here, the test condition is given here. If it proves evaluates to true, then what will happen, statement 1 will be printed. If no, then again this condition will be tested, this condition will be tested. Here's second condition. If it is yes, then this statement will be printed. If it is no, then what will happen, control will come here, and if it is true, then what will happen, this statement will be printed. And if all this evaluates to false, then what will happen, this will come to the else body, and here the statement just below the if else will be printed. Once again I am repeating here, test condition first, if it evaluates to true, then first statement will be printed. If first one is false, then what will happen, control will move a bit, and this will be evaluated, and finally this will be printed. If this is also no, then what will happen, control will move to this one, this will be evaluated, and follow this will be printed. If all comes to false, then what will happen, control will come to direct this part. Okay, yes. Next part, decision making if elif. See here, some animation is there, one by one, syntax of if elif. Here, if condition followed by statement, then elif condition followed by statement, else followed by statement. So this is the syntax. And now let us come to the example. For num assignment, float input enter a number, and if number equal to 0, print 0. If number equal to greater than equal to 0, print positive number, else negative number. So see here the syntax and the example. What happens? 5 is a positive number. Someone enters 5. Suppose someone enters 5, the value, the answer will come. It's a positive number because that will come here in the second part here. So what will happen? 5 is greater than 0, so this portion will be printed. This statement will be printed. Okay. Now the next. Yes, storing conditions. This is very important and exclusive one. Uh, Keep in mind, statements, the sometimes the condition being used in code are complex and repetitive. In such cases, to make your program more readable, you can use named condition. For example, you can store conditions in a name and then use that named condition in the if statement here. For example, see the example here. See the example here, B, comma, C, assignment 2, comma, 3, store condition in a named call all here. All here you can see. E assignment, A equal to 1, B equal to 2, C equal to 3. Test variables all. If all, print condition fulfilled, use it again. If all, condition fulfilled again. So what will happen? By the time condition will be fulfilled, this will print the statement. Otherwise, it will bypass the statement. What happens here? In less number of round of test conditions are checked, so it takes little of time. Here are some examples. So this is all for today's session, and I hope you would have understood it. And if you have any doubt, please call me through my WhatsApp number. Thanks. Have a good day. Thanks. Have a good day.